Hi everyone, this is Jared McCartney, the Director of Red Cloud Tourism and Commerce, and I've got some exciting news today. We are live from inside the former Stockaid Liquor Building, now owned by the Freys. And we're going to show you around and going to talk to Brad and the new owner of the Silver Spur store, which I'm presently standing in. So I'm going to go ahead and flip it over to Brad here. Here's Brad.
Hello.
Hi, Brad. I was wondering if you could tell us a little bit about what you've done here.
So we originally saw this building was for sale, and my wife Andrea's dad, his grandfather Rudy Olson, actually had this as one of his first mechanic shops when it was a standard oil station back in I think it was like 50s, early 60s. So it's kind of Gary would come by and say, he remembers playing out in the tires over here, remembers running around here after school, so he kind of had a lot of stories, and actually Gary kind of was, hey, you should go see about looking this for your honey processing, and so we kind of looked at it and said, yes, this would be a great place to do our honey processing, and then my wife also, we saw there's potential for a couple offices in here as well, so we talked to Mr. Minnick, and that's kind of how it came to fruition. It was originally for the honey house, and then possibly some office space.
Okay. So, Brad, would you mind showing us around a little bit, what we've got here?
So this main room right here, when we got it, actually the windows was blocked here, and the top, most of this was all blocked off. There were several ceilings in here, so we kind of just opened it all up, brought back the original openings, and I really wanted to have kind of a real, almost a boutique feel. So thankful for Todd Mann. He let me have this wonderful tin ceiling that was in his basement of his building that he wasn't using, that we were able to repurpose. Still have to put the lights in yet, and the corners as well. And then also here with this window trim, this was actually from a house in Franklin they were tearing down in the baseboard. So I was able to get it all before they tore it down to be able to repurpose in a building for the future. I didn't know at the time. And this window wasn't here. We cut this window out to bring transoms. I love natural light, and with this being kind of not a lot of windows, we want to have a real open light. And then the wood floor, there's concrete under this. This was a gas station, and we actually laid oak flooring to kind of further that feel of an older building. And then over here is the honey processing room. This is where my we already kind of did a little bit of honey, and it's dirty right now. We're still kind of finishing, cleaning up, getting machinery set up. But this is where we'll be bottling and extracting honey and making all my wonderful tasty concoctions, I hope, for the future.
Brad, how long have you been doing the honey business now?
I started in November of 2017 with 2 hives, and just kind of steadily built up every year, bought out a beekeeper, and now I have a partner in California, and between the two of us, we're running 600 plus hives, and we will be going to California to pollinate almonds, citrus, cherries, eucalyptus, and such like that. So
Now, I'm going to talk to the owner of the Silver Spur here in a little bit, but so we have this store in here, but you guys are also going to sell your honey in this location,
yes,
right?
We'll have our honey for sale here, and also we'll be giving tours and showing people how do you harvest honey. And I'm hoping to keep one of my little mini hives that I'm going to keep all winter here in a big glass case, and it'll have a little hole off the side, so hopefully you can have a visual hive all year long.
Oh, nice.
To show people, just have to get it done yet. So,
That's really awesome. I could see getting tourists to sign up for that sort of experience. So everything you guys are doing here is exciting to me. And I was actually remarking to Brad earlier, everyone, that it's amazing, this little space. We're actually going to get like 4 businesses out of it, between the honey, the boutique store, Andrea's office, and then you also are going to rent U-Hauls, right, in the extra space.
Yep. We're going to offer U-Haul rental here, so people can, that way they don't have to drive to Hastings or Superior, or if they move here, they can drop it off here, or if they want to rent something, they can rent from here as well. They did a study on it from the home office in Omaha, and it would be a good place to have one. So we're going to try it out, see how it works.
Well, that's absolutely fantastic. Is there anything else in here you want to show us real quick?
I'll show you Andrew's office here.
Okay.
And this is Lindsey's lovely daughter making jewelry, but this will be my wife's office here. And we use the same ceiling as well from Todd Mann. Repurposed this. And this room is almost finished. We decided to keep the brick. I forgot to mention it.
Yeah.
This was all painted, and I sandblasted it, and I really love the look of the brick, and I really wanted to have that nostalgic look, old school, and my wife wanted a little bit modern, so she got some drywall, and so she really loves the space. And right behind you is the bathroom, and I wish people could see what it looked like before, but
Yeah.
she really loves her bathroom. And
I don't know if I'll be able to see.
This is going to be the kids' loft. There will be a rail, carpet, so some of my younger kids can come up here and play. We added a window up there. There'll be a ladder so they can go up there and kind of hang out. We cut a hole here in the brick to allow more natural light. So if we actually shut all the lights off in here, so this is full daylight, and this is what I really liked was if you don't want to run the lights and you want just a natural look. Because I mean, back in the day, we used a lot of natural light, you know. So
Yeah.
it's, something that came, and then this will be where my wife will come in and out, and
Yeah, this is the east entrance on the
Yep.
north side.
Yep.
So
yeah, this is, and we use the same trim and molding and everything as well throughout the whole building.
Well, this is pretty fantastic, and I think anybody who has shopped at when it was a liquor store, or for I don't know, when I was a little kid, it was a liquor store. So just the transformation is amazing, and I love these brick walls, so, and the ceilings. So cool. Well, Brad, is there anything else you want to
No, I just
tell anybody?
I just really appreciate all the support. I mean, I've had, Bob Beardley's been here through the whole construction process. He's been a lot of fun. He's got his own chair, but it's been a lot of fun to have people come by and stop and just kind of tell me they remember this and they remember this, and kind of everybody has a story of what it used to look like. Even some before it was when it was a gas station. So it's been fun to be kind of on the corner and having lots of people come by. So hopefully we'll be able to continue having people come by and enjoy the suites and other services and things like that for Red Cloud. So.
And you guys don't know this, but there's going to be new signage put up. Brad was just showing me. I'll post some photos later that I've taken here today of that. But the whole curb appeal will be improved tremendously as well. So yeah, thanks, Brad. And I think actually now we'll go into the Silver Spur, and Brad, I want to talk to you a little bit about what your plans are for streetcar days too. So, but first, let's talk to the owner of the Silver Spur, and your name is Lindsey,
Yes.
right? Can you just tell me your name and what this store is, hours, anything else you would like to share about the store?
I'm Lindsey. I'm actually based out of Franklin. Unfortunately, there's no business space there, so we came to Red Cloud, which I actually have family ties here. We were related to I'm a Crawford, so anyone that knows the Crawfords, that's me. And we are going to be open Tuesday through Saturdays, and Tuesday through Friday will be 10 to 6, and Saturdays will be 9 to 2. Sunday and Monday we are closed for family time. I would call it a Western boutique, but really we've got a little bit of everything. We do cowhide rugs, we do a lot of cowhide, accessories, everything, and then we've got sassy shirts, and then we do carry men shirts. We are pro-military, pro-police, pro-firemen, so we do have a lot of stuff red line, blue line. We are Cornhusker fans, so we do have Cornhusker products, Nebraska products, obviously. With such a small space, I'm not able to carry a lot, but I do take orders from customers. If they give me something they're looking for, I will custom order things for people. I've actually done that for a couple already, and I haven't even opened.
Oh, okay. That's great to know. Yeah, I was going to ask about that, just with the small space, if you have like an inventory or you can...
I do have a few extras of everything, but I don't have the space. I keep it in my car. So if someone needs a size, I can run out to my car. I have fall stuff coming in right now, but we do still have summer stuff. And although we will be open streetcar days the 6th and 7th for a soft opening, our grand opening won't be until the Friday of Labor Day weekend.
Labor Day weekend? Okay.
Yes, and starting then is when we'll have our hours.
Okay, all right. Well, that sounds perfect. And actually, you brought up streetcar days, so I'm going to pull Brad back into the conversation here. And so streetcar days starts Friday. It's August 6th through the 8th here in Red Cloud. And some big news for that is the soft opening that Lindsey mentioned. So can you guys tell us a little bit more about what that soft opening will entail?
Well, we are going to have a tent set out, and we will be selling cotton candy. We have a cotton candy machine, and then we will also be selling lemonade, and we will have water to hand out. And you'll be having your honey. And then, as there might be a surprise, but we don't know, we're not for sure on that yet. Correct?
Okay.
I haven't been updated on that. We might have one other thing.
Okay, all right, so stay tuned. More reason to come, right?
And
So.
I'll actually have extended hours Friday and Saturday. I'll be open from 9 a.m. until whenever everyone leaves, probably around 7, 8 p.m.
Okay.
And and we'll also have, I think we're going to do a little honey booth in the park as well, so we'll kind of be both. So maybe draw some people over here through that way. And then I told my wife she will give out one free piece of tax advice, but everything else after that is going to be chart on. But no, so we'll kind of be in both locations here, so it should be a lot of fun.
Okay. Well, fantastic. Yeah, and so for everybody who doesn't know, I know that we do have a lot of fans on here who are from out of town. This is located at the corner of 4th and Cedar, so right along Highway 136, just catty corner from the Heritage Bank building you can see in the background, and the old McFarland Hotel is across the street.
We'll have a big sign, a big flag that says open, so
Okay.
you will be able to find us. It's bright orange and red, so.
Okay. All right, anything else you guys can think of that you'd like to share today?
Just come out to streetcar days. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Okay,
We will
all right.
have for Silver Spur, we will have a drawing for a $25 gift card that we will draw for on Labor Day weekend. So if you want to come down and enter into that raffle, there's no purchase necessary to do that.
Okay. All right, thanks a lot, guys.
Thank you.